Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4, The Thrones of Ascension, Byzantine Pythium, and we are in early winter of the year 7 of the Ascension Wars. There was a battle in Glimmering Fields, which we won with our angel White Peaks. We have our Harbinger and Archangel team. We won that handily. Elidor was conquered by the Giants. Black Peaks, and this is where we have that fort that we just conquered with Emperor Burnsaber's army, and they were able to take it, although my province defense was able to take out 37 of them, and I have contingency plans. Felden Forest, I actually used Gabriel to take out some barbarians. He was very useful. Promised Land, we were beaten by just a few Oceanic troops, probably because of our low province defense. Perenna was taken by the Giants. Halbathria, Ermor defeated us. That was the castle, if you recall, that was being sieged by only 2 battle vestals, and they were defeated. High Woods, our Angel of Fury defeated the Giants, which is good. Feral Woods, we were beaten by the Giants. So basically these are a lot of provinces where we either have no province defense or a very small token province defense, but no troops to really hold them. Haloma, this is Burnsaber's army. We were able to defeat the Scalarians and their province defense, but that we lost quite a bit. We gained 6 Praetorian Guards, which is fantastic, but we lost 11 of our Varangians, 15 of our Velites. The troops of this army are becoming incredibly weak. There's simply not that many of them anymore. So I'm moving in some angels to assist, including Raphael, who will be healing wounds and stuff like that. Okay, so now Fortress of Farron Mountains. You'll recall this fortress here. This is the one with the throne. This army is substantially better protected than poor Burnsaber's beat-up army. But I still don't think the Scalaria has anything that they can throw against us that's going to cause us any trouble up there, so I'm not too worried about Burnsaber. We have enough troops just to hold the line while our angels and our mages do their thing. We've already come in the gates. They weren't fast enough to stop us. I forgot for a moment this was an Olmish citadel. This is not going to go well for them. But their troops are very, very defensive. They have good defense. Setting them on fire is always a good idea. Hitting them with acid bolts, also not a bad plan. Hitting our own guys with acid bolts, a slightly worse plan. And, oh yeah, there's Midori Fubuki, who's just hanging out, and we took the fortress. Did we lose anything? Oops. We lost a shaman, one of our slaves. He did not have a name, and a number of troops, but we still have plenty. Now here's the sad moment that is a foregone conclusion, but we're going to watch it anyways because honor dictates that we do so. This is this gigantic, giant army. Look at these guys against poor Bulgarian and his men. The angels didn't even stay to fight. They fled, as there was no magical units to lead them. There is our brave hero. And we are now approaching the enemy. He's the first to the line, and he falls, unfortunately. That's a lot of giants. I'm not attacking them just yet because they don't seem to be going anywhere, and I want at least 2 or 3 angels together. Now here's something funny. A flock of aggressive goats have been donated to the temple. I gotta check that out, actually. We're under siege in Black Peaks, but I'm not too worried about it. That's our capital. And we have goats. Sure, why not? We can Severus. Well, no, that'll hurt morale even worse than it already is hurt. Do we have anybody who can lead more than one squad here? Wolkenstein, you're going to lead some goats and some pyrotes. The goats will go first. The pyrotes will kind of stand behind them. Fire closest. Let's hope for the best, huh? Okay, so we're bringing another angel on. I forgot to introduce you in the last episode to the 9th person man, who I've renamed our archangel. No, our Archtheurg. So he's going to teleport into the new throne we just conquered to try to take it, because he has 3 holy and can do so. He doesn't have any stuff, though. Well, nothing I really want to give him. He's fine as he is. He's got 10 Vestals in training that are going to make the jump with him, which is great. Troops can't, but Vestals in training apparently can. They weigh sufficiently little. Look at these giants. I mean, where are they coming from? I don't even get it. We had Ashdod on the ropes. They had nothing. They have even less now than they did then. I don't know where they're getting all this. Maybe the AI gives a bonus to nations that are on their last legs. I am not sure entirely, but King Strategist is all by himself up here, so I'm just moving him into very easy to win battles. Obviously, this Glimmering Fields, I don't know why anybody lives here. These poor 20,000 people are getting conquered left and right. But I am moving... Well, Raphael's inside this castle right now. I'm moving him out to break the siege, along with Dragonstrike and Thanatos, and then all 3 of them are going to go and aid here. Probably take this province first. And, oh, I'm also moving Gabriel over here, too. So we're going to have quite a few angels. I'll split them up into 2 different groups. So they're all unnecessary. We just need to hold this. Hold this until the throne is claimed. I have Midari Fubuki staying here. Everybody else is patrolling. Yep. And the throne will give us Dominion and Morale +1, which is great. Though not necessary for this army. I don't think there's... Well, we have a few Vestals guarding our units. And, of course, Midari Fubuki is sacred. So this is a pretty big force, but I think with... I raised the defense here to 30, plus with all these priests. Eurus is here. I think we're going to be okay. I'm not too worried about it. And that's that. So this, I'm having... Falresh just conquered this province. Maybe the giants will split up, and that'll help. We can take out some of them with Falresh. I hope not enough of them come to hurt Falresh. And then we have Electo, who's claiming the throne, and as soon as he's done with that, he and Falresh are going to get together and put the hurt on these giants, with maybe Midari Fubuki as well, depending on how I feel. And that's really that. So let's go with that. So a lot of battles as always. I can only imagine if, you know, I play small maps relatively, but there's some that are like 300, 400 provinces. I mean, those games must get so long at the end. Each turn must take like 30 minutes to resolve, and that's before you even decide what moves you're going to make and whatnot. I can see the attraction in that kind of situation to a multiplayer game, because you only have to play like 1 turn a day. We have claimed the throne of the sun. Farron Mountains. We defeated Ermor. That's really good. Is this... This must be Eurus, I guess. And he won handily. A Wailing Lady. No kidding. I actually kind of want to see that. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's Eurus's army. Who is supposedly the army of the west, but right now they're in the south. So, go figure. Alright. They have the same hairdo as my Vestals. She is the specter of a lady weeping in lamentation over the annihilation of the Ermoran Empire. And she is sacred. They're ethereal. Wow. They are rightly the most feared of all units at Ermor's disposal. 10 fear. That is crazy. Well, she didn't last long. Storn Woods. We defeated Ashdod with just our province defense. That's what I like to see. Promised Land. We took them out. That was, oh gosh, am I forgetting already? That was... Oh, I'll just check it. Highwoods and Glimmering Fields both conquered. And Jebro. We lost 3 provinces. Yikes. Phoenicia, or Phoenica. We took them out, as we planned. Felden Forest. We defeated Ermor. Excellent. Ulfia. We were beaten by Pangea. Black Peaks. This is our Angel Army. This might be worth watching, actually. To see our 3 guys working together here. Here we have Thanatos. Next to him we have Raphael. And up here we have Dragonstrike. Yeah, these guys are like, what do we get ourselves into? Even the Shadow Vestals are just like, no way. All of my guys have magic weapons. Okay, Dragon Strike's getting started up there. These two are having no trouble with the Vestals. Angel-rific. We are beasts. We even have an Angel of the Host. A couple of them. This is fun. Although we did just lose an Angel of the Host. Alright, look at that. We lost both of our Angels of the Host, but all three of our brave leaders survived, and we killed 56 of them. Alright. Ivermark, really? You're attacking Fort Wallace again? And we lost 3 Vestals. We gained more troops than we lost. You're gonna have to do better than that, Ashdod. Actually, they brought a lot to... Well, no, they didn't really. Okay. Wow, that was the best Purgatory ever. 343. Haloma, we're starting to destroy the gate. Not even sure what that is. Andric, poor Andric, died from his disease. You shall be remembered, Andric. Alright, so we have a new Archangel. I actually summoned him to this province. And what in the hell are those things? Oh, I guess nothing. That's Kamael, but actually he is going to be... Well, again, this gentleman wanted to be a horseback commander, but I think he'll settle for being an awesome, furious destroyer of evil. He wanted to fight Longdead, and he will be able to. Welcome, Shadowback. We're going to give you Horror Helmet, Regeneration, Firebrand, Boots, Vine Shield, and should I give you a Dancing Trident, which gives you 1 defense and an extra attack, or this, which gives you 2 protection and 2 defense? We'll just go with the Trident. You're going to be a beast. A beast with only 17 protection, though. Yikes. That's okay, you have regeneration. Alright, and you are going to... First thing you're going to do is you're going to bless to make sure that your angels get blessed. Let's do 2 of them. And then you are going to fire shield yourself. Hold, and attack rearmost. Alright, we're going to move you in the corner. These guys are going to guard you. And Shadowback is now part of the team. Where's a good place for you? Can you make it all the way here? You cannot. Okay. Can't get... Where can you go? Okay, I guess you're going to go to the pass real quick. We're going to move Electo here to pick up these angels that are just hanging out. And Falresh, we're going to move you with Electo. So I don't want you to be alone versus all these giants. And then we're going to show those giants a thing or two about pain, a thing or two about fear. I don't mind that Oceania has this province. It actually makes me happy because it keeps the giants unsteady. And now the giants are limited to this one province. So if they rout, they die. Ron Burgundy and Mehrunes are here to take out Ermor. And once that's done, Mehrunes is going to join the fight somewhere more pressing. We've retaken this castle. Oh, look at these. I don't know if I like fire snakes. They have magical attack. They might be able to hurt our angels. Let's just defend the hell out of this. Dragon Strike is fire resistant, I believe. Pretty heavily fire resistant, so he can do just fine. Thanatos is 10 fire resistant, and Raphael isn't fire resistant at all. How do they all get cursed? Why are all these guys cursed? It's ridiculous. All of them are. None of them are. Okay, Raphael, we're going to move you to this army. Dragon Strike and Thanatos. Let's have you guys take out some fire snakes, since you seem to have what it takes. Holy crap. Where did you guys come from? This is too much for King Strategist to take by himself. Let's just go there and hang out with Bonifacius Gustavus. We're going to move and patrol. Oh boy. Bad times. Do we have any extra? Oh, we do have some troops to give you. Wonderful. Alright. So that's not looking too good. These crazy giants. I mean, they're everywhere. And Ivermark is holding its own, but Holy crap, we have a lot of Vestals. Giants, too. Okay, this is a huge force. I mean, it's gigantic. If I wasn't surrounded by giants, I would do something with them. I mean, I guess I could leave the castle. They won't necessarily be able to take it in one turn, so I could always move back. There's, like, literally nothing here. Well, we're going to bring these guys still. Alright, you know what? These guys are tired of sitting around. Tired of the giants. Let's take it to them. We are mighty. And Tokshin, you have enough juice to Divine Bless, right? Yes. Yes, you do. You're Communion Master, and we have more than enough slaves. So Tokshin's going to make it happen. You guys are going to hang out here for a second. You guys are doing everything I need you to do. We're fine here. I need a 9th person man to... Where are you, 9th person man? Seriously, where are you? Did I miss something? Did I send him to the wrong castle? Why are you still here? What is going on? We need you to teleport down to Wherein Mountains. Please do that. Meanwhile, Thunder... We need some air gems. And Thunder is going to get us a new member of our stable of Harbingers. Meanwhile, what do we have in terms of... Okay, we have the Horror Helm, we have the defense, we have the armor. Oh, it's just the nature, and we don't have nearly enough. Ignominious, Forge the Vine Shield, and we have 6 left. I guess we're going to have to skimp on the regeneration this time around. It happens, I guess. Let's forge the boots. And so yeah, no regeneration. Well, I guess we can alchemize, I suppose. We have plenty of these other gems. We don't need water gems right now. We don't need earth gems. We definitely don't need death gems. I think 10 should do it. Alright, good. Next turn we'll have a Harbinger ready to go. To join the rest of our gigantic armies of angelic death. Ermor is wide but not very deep. Scalaria looks pretty dangerous here. Pikeneers and ghouls. But if this force can't take them, with Gabriel here and Raphael, then I don't know what can. I mean, I know we need troops, but we still have 48 units standing in the front and some archers. Let's move them a little closer. Actually, let's put them here to guard our people. Or do we want to guard these people? No, that's fine. Okay. Alright. So I think that's pretty solid. If we capture this province, Burnsaber can take the throne. I don't care too much about the Ashdod. They can do whatever they want. Their time's running out. We have some decent money for the first time in a long time. Oh, here's Shadow. Oh no, Shadowback's already moving. We need to get a temple here, but we're not going to be able to accomplish that right now. I guess we can build one up here. And our program of temple building has been a huge success because, as you can see, our domain now covers all the sea. So we're just killing Ermor units with our Purgatory like no one's business. And we're moving south slowly as well. Ashdod we're not even touching. They have a humongous dominion, and I'm not even sure why. I mean, we even have a temple here, and it's 4 in the enemy's dominion. I guess we can put some defense in the Promised Land. Well, no, because then if they attack while King Strategist can always run. He has plenty of... Alright, we're going to do it. Let's just fill it up. Well, that's a lot. We don't have to fill up that much. There we go. Otherwise, we're good. Every place they can reach. Yeah, we're solid. Two giants aren't going to do anything to that, and we'll save the money. Alright, how are we doing in research? We're almost at another level. Not that it means anything, but here we go. And I am pretty sure that we're going to be finishing this campaign without everyone on the list being named. And I truly apologize for that. There's just super much interest in this. I'm going to be changing my naming policy to make it easier for everybody to get named in future LPs. I won't discuss that here. I'll discuss that in a channel update at some point. Ninth Person Men made it. Harbinger's there. Storn Woods. Ashdod beat us. Well, there you go. Glimmering Fields. This might be worth watching. We lost a shaman. It might be one of our good shamans. Actually, I don't know. I don't think any of the, are any of the shamans here named? Look at this force. Okay, so we have... Nope, just Gersup. We have Gersup 3, Slave, and Slave. So, they must have lost to fallen to an arrow or something. I can't imagine the enemy made it through our lines. What we need is the Divine Blessing. Or it could have been the Mazics. Tokshin cast Divine Blessing. Giant versus Giant. That's awesome that we have their own people fighting for us in the front lines. And all the vessels are blessed. And with our new throne, they might have some more effects. Let's see. No, just fire resistance was all they received. Ah, would have been so nice. Well, we're losing them, but that doesn't matter. This province is like Vestal headquarters. We're recruiting so many Vestals, it's insane. And they've been routed. As we expected. Okay, so we gained a Bashionite and a Rephite commander, which is, he's no longer a commander, but he's still pretty beefy. We lost 13 Vestals, which out of 123, no big deal. Although we did lose one of our 5 shamans. But we took out 31 giants, so why not? And Quenin. Of course, we beat them with our angels. Black Peaks. We defeated the attacking force with just our province defense. Emain. We were beaten. Really? Were they all... There was no one there when I checked. Ron Burgundy, for the second time, you have failed me. Of course, we weren't expecting all this. Holy crap. Not that big of an army in terms of the undead. We could have easily taken them out, but maybe the giant monster guy and the gelatinous cubes were just too much for us. Which is sensible. At least our hero survived. Ron Burgundy lives to try to lose another battle at some point. But what... Oh, Rigor Mortis. Again, I hate you, Armor. Your Rigor Mortis. Mayrunes. Oh, shoot! I never gave Mayrunes his armor. It's a wonder he's not dead. No, he survived. Thank goodness. I had to give him some armor. Emain? No, that was us. Iron Range. We defeated Ulm. Well, of course we did. We had an Archangel there. Scythia. That's Bonifacius Gustavus. And we defeated them. We lost only 1 Velite for our troll. This is worth watching. I like watching this because Gustavus has been sitting on the sidelines for so long that we deserve to see him in battle. And especially, this is a pretty decent force. I mean, they've got a lot of commanders and a lot of magic in this force. And we're basically just province defense and Velites. So Gustavus is winning battles with our crappiest troop. Now, granted, there's a few of them. But still. I mean, look, we're fighting Wyverns here. Wyverns, however you pronounce it. Even the Vestals in training are getting into the action. Is that you, Gustavus? No, that's Opius. Where's... Oh, there's Gustavus, okay. He just took a swing at somebody. Good for him. Oh, we had an angel here too. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's, King Strategist. Wow, these guys have pretty decent magic. You know, doing an LP as Ashdod would be fun, I think, because they're just so overpowered. You just destroy everything. 532 undead were killed by Purgatory. Building those temples was the smartest thing I've ever done. 13 units cursed. Unrest 30. Good lord. That's a jerk spell. 6 death gems. Great. My favorite kind. Haloma has been breached. Oh no. No. Gabriel survived the cursing. Burnsaber survived. Fango survived. Reggie got cursed. Damn it, Reggie. Midas survived. Chitsa survived. Ephonstus survived. So everybody named except for Reggie got cursed. Oh, Raphael cursed. I think he was already cursed. So we have defeated them. We have worn down the gate, have we not? We have. Let's storm this lady, and let's just put let's put a ton of defense in here. Why not? Okay, and we're gonna move these two. They're gonna join the party. Or should we? Well, we'll attack the giants. Kind of keep Black Peaks relatively safe. Why don't we attack this fortress with these guys? Because why not? We're just at that point of the game. Oh boy. Mayrunes, you survive without any overall trauma. Let's get you some armor. And we'll attempt to take that province at a later date. Ron Burgundy, move back here. Let's get you some more troops, I guess. Ooh, Vestals. But you can't bless. We have a lot of resources here, though. No Varangians. Okay, defense 15, hit points 12, 3 attacks. Defense 15 hit points, or protection, I mean. Protection 13. Protection 16. Alright, Ron, we're going to give you another try with your elite guys. We're also going to bring some of our old buddies, the Varangians, to the fight. Man, we sure get a lot of them now. Why not another Theurg? Okay. And, oh, let's claim this throne as well. All you guys are patrolling except for 9th Person Man, who's going to claim that sucker. And Shadowback. Let's kill some giants. Let's all 3 of us descend upon this province first, and then the giants have a choice. They can go and attack. Well, oof. That's a lot of giants. But this is our best army. There's 83 units in the front, and all kinds of mages and all kinds of nastiness. Oh, and 36 in the back, Vestals and Varangians. If anyone can take this, these guys can. And Yams and Tolmac, they could enslave their minds. I have a plan. Let's move our angels here. Hopefully Shadowback can make it. Yep, and that way, if they do attack my castle, they're going to retreat into territory they don't own, and they're all going to die. And if they stay where they are, we're going to be able to kill them. And that's exactly what I want to do. So that's beautiful. Okay, we're all patrolling there. And if 3 angels can't take them, then I don't know what can. Adrianus is still doing fantastically here. Now he has some good resources. So let's get him some high... I think I'm already building him high-level troops. Yeah, he has all high-level troops. And, oops, we didn't have enough money left to build a temple. But, oh well. Shit happens. Alright, we're storming. Let's quickly go one more episode. Or, one more episode. One more turn. I know this is going a little over, but I sense that the conclusion of our campaign is just around the corner. Although I am going to start something new with this LP, and I'm going to do another episode after the last episode, kind of breaking it down, doing a conclusion, talking about what I learned, and so on and so forth. So even if we win, this will not be the last episode. Okay, we've claimed the Throne of Zeal. Quinnan, they beat us, I don't really care. Jebero, we were of course victorious. Grey Mercs, we were beaten, again I don't care. Storn Woods, this was our gigantical angel force, and we took out nothing, so that means that they must have attacked somewhere. What did they do? They must have went back to their castle then, I guess. I don't know what they did. Storm Woods, yeah, we didn't, because we didn't fight anything. Ostmark. We lost a Vestal and a Velite, but otherwise took them out. That's a castle. Boots of Quickness. Fortress of Haloma. Here it is, folks. This is the last fortress battle of this era of Pythium. If we win this, we win the game. Not a large force, but I think it's worth watching. We have a Thaumaturg, some cultists, two Thaumaturgs, and a bunch of cultists. Oh, you're not cultists. What are you guys? Thaumaturgs. Okay, so a number of Thaumaturgs. That Rigor Mortis. Demon Cleansing. Oh, right, because the 7th. Duh, it's us. Forgot about him. And then there's our two super awesome angels down there. I guess they're just spelling up, getting ready to go into battle. Burnsaber survived the entire campaign. He was named on like turn 3, turn 4. He's fought in battle. He's never even been in the capital since he was created. He's been spending the whole game on the battlefield, and yet he is still alive. He faced down the god of Ashdod and still managed to survive. Burnsaber truly is a great hero. I thought we were going to go through a couple emperors, but we just killed everything. And now our angels are taking out their Thaumaturgs, and they're grossly overclassed. They're getting nailed, and our angels are just having a field day. Who is doing this? And the last have fallen. Scaleria has beaten Ostmark, or that wasn't Ostmark, where was that? Haloma. We lost a Vestal, Hestatus, some Praetorians. We were awesome. Gibbero, Unrest, Death Gems, -11. Okay, I guess you can have them. Janal Forest. We were attacked by independent troops. That doesn't happen every day. Oh, look at you. How cute. I don't think you're going to win, fellas. This army is designed from the ground up to destroy undead. And what do you attack me with? Undead? Whoever is your battle strategist, I think, needs to get a new job. Because you guys... Oh, that Vestal is... She's pumped. She really wants a piece of this army. She ran out so far ahead of the rest of them. Yeah, look at these poor fools. With Cleansing Water and Blessing, they don't even know what hit them. I don't even think we've lost anyone yet. And they're done for. That was awesome. We lost a Varangian and a Principe. Okay. So, oh, look at you. You think you're so cool. We're sitting there. Why not? Where else did Oceania steal from us? Up here? I didn't know if that belonged to us or not. There's Ashdod. Okay. I still want a piece of these guys. Oh, we forgot to pick up the angels, but I don't care. Alright, so let's bump up the province defense here to whatever we can take it to. 30's good. And all you guys are patrolling, except for Burnsaber, who will do the honors here and claim the throne. Dragon Strike at Thanatos, go up here, why not? And, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, that is that. Unless I completely failed at my mathematics, I believe that this turn will herald the beginning of a new era of peace and prosperity, where the undead will fall and rest as they should, instead of shambling about the earth, and all people, no matter if they be giant or lizard or gnome or human being, will live with the spirit of Dikaiosune in their hearts. Burnsaber the Emperor's claim the Throne of Flames, we have victory. But before we end, let's take a look at what's going on. Ivermark. Oceania, in a final bid of, I'm not even sure what could be called this, bravery? Just poking us in the eye. Remember now, Ivermark is only guarded right now by province defense. They may even win. Honestly, it's looking interesting. But our leaders are still alive. These troops are not the best morale in the world, and we won. We took them out. Nice, good work, guys. And Phalia, we took out a bunch of giant. Oh, this is the arm. This is the big fight that I was waiting for. So our 3 angels working together, along with some little buddies. You giants don't have a chance. Don't have a chance in the world. Shadowback just lit one on fire. Did I not give you orders, Shadowback? And they're already routed. They're like, no way. 2 Archangels and Angel Fury is a bit more than we signed up for. Good night, friends. Good night. And some of them did get away, so apparently we had not blocked off their retreat. Might Marsh, we defeated Ulm. Elidor, we defeated more giants. They tried to take the Haloma back. They did not succeed. Ostmark. Whoa. Our sieging force has been beaten by a stronger energy. Holy crap. We lost some of our friends here. Oh, they even got their god involved. So we must have lost a hero. General Wallace, in the last turn, after we had won the game, after ultimate victory was ours, General Wallace fell in battle. His warrior spirit just couldn't handle the notion of peace. He was determined to go down in battle. What? What in the world is this? Oh, air shield. I don't care about that. I don't have any troops with ranged weapons, really. Wow. There he is. There's Wallace. Wow. See, these giants, one thing I will say about these guys is they are able, for some odd reason, to mass forces like you wouldn't believe. Like so many of you in the early parts of this LP were saying in the comments, oh, you beat that army, you took out 100 giants. Now they're economically strapped, and their giants are so expensive that they're not going to be able to field a force for many, many turns. They could field thousands of giants every turn, whether that be the AI giving them money bonuses or something else. Definitely running out of resources is not a problem that Ashdod ever faced in this campaign. They just go on forever. But we are definitely handling our business. I can't find... Oh, there's Wallace. Okay. And that must be... No, that's just a cataphractoid. There's Wallace. He's deciding to fight a griffin. Never the best idea. But he took it out! Yeah! Look at that guy. General Wallace, the great hero of Pythium. Now he's at the front lines, fighting giants and vine men. Wait a minute. Is that Wallace and... Oh, that's just a regular branching guard. I thought that was a leader. He still stands, fighting just by himself, fighting giants left and right. General Wallace. There he went. He was too brave to live. Took on 5 giants by himself. That was something. I think that was a damn good way to end this LP, because Wallace, he took out 54 of these. Look at all these commanders and their god. 54 done. We lost Wallace. We lost 2 communicants. We lost all of our shamans, which means nothing, and we lost our alchemist. So really, the only person with a name that we lost in that entire battle was General Wallace. Everyone else is still with us today. Man, oh man. I forget already. Who was our... Well, we have victory. Congratulations. You've read all that again. Before, I mean. Whew. Sir Beauregard, Tokshin, they both made it out. Abaddon made it out. And I guess that's it. Where are all of our lizards? I don't know why we have a spy here. Is that one of Marignon's spies? I'm not even sure what... Oh, never mind. We can see every province because we rule. Wow. That was something. Gustavus somehow got injured. That's okay, though. He's a boss. Alright, folks. Well, look at that. You want to just real quick look at the grass before we sign off? This is Ermor. This is about when we decided to start fighting Ermor. You can see what happened. You can barely see it, but this black line is us. It's going like this, and we finally ended up on top with the most provinces, slightly above Scaleria and Ermor. Marignon and Ulm down at the bottom. Ashdod did okay. Oceania surged quite a bit. We had the most forts by about 1 over Ermor at the end. The most income were up here with Scaleria, I believe, and Ashdod next. We took out Ermor again as far as gem income right at the end. We're up here. Research, we were actually beaten by Ashdod right there near the end. I mean, we're right up there with them, but Dominion, we were of course at the top, though Ashdod was doing quite well for themselves. And finally, army size. We won the game despite having a substantially smaller army than Ermor, and strangely enough, I mean, this is us, baby. This is the brave troops of Pythium just destroying Ermor. Somehow Scaleria managed to avoid getting severely hurt and continued to grow in power, probably south of where Marignon was. We ended up getting the Throne of the Sun, the Throne of Zeal, the Lower Throne, the Throne of Earth, and the Throne of Flames. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is not the last episode. I will do an epilogue tomorrow, but I just want to thank you so much for watching, and have a great one.